Tensions in the Taiwan Strait are rising once again. Taiwan has reported a fresh surge in Chinese military activity around the island, adding to growing concerns about stability in one of the world's most sensitive geopolitical flashpoints. According to Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense, multiple Chinese military aircraft and naval vessels were detected operating near Taiwan's territory. Several of the aircraft crossed the median line of the Taiwan Strait and entered Taiwan's Air Defense Identification Zone, or ADIZ. Such crossings are closely watched because the median line has long served as an unofficial buffer between Taiwan and mainland China. Taiwanese authorities said they monitored the situation using aircraft, naval vessels, and land-based missile systems. The military remains on alert as Chinese forces continue their activities around the island. The latest developments are part of a broader pattern that has intensified over recent years. China considers Taiwan a part of its territory and has repeatedly vowed to bring the island under its control. Taiwan, however, operates as a self-governing democracy and rejects Beijing's sovereignty claims. Military pressure has become one of Beijing's preferred tools. Chinese warplanes and naval vessels now operate near Taiwan on an almost daily basis. Experts describe these operations as gray zone tactics, actions designed to increase pressure and wear down Taiwan's defenses without triggering a full-scale conflict. Recent weeks have seen a series of significant military movements. China's military has conducted combat readiness patrols around Taiwan, while Chinese aircraft carriers and naval task groups have increased their presence in nearby waters. Just days ago, Japanese officials reported that China's aircraft carrier Liaoning conducted extensive flight operations in the Western Pacific, involving hundreds of aircraft and helicopter movements. Taiwan's military closely tracked those operations as well. The situation has also drawn international attention. The United States has repeatedly expressed concern about China's growing military buildup and activities around Taiwan. At the recent Shangri-La Dialogue Security Summit, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth warned that China's military expansion is creating serious concerns across the Indo-Pacific region. Meanwhile, regional partners, including Japan and the Philippines, have strengthened security cooperation amid fears that tensions around Taiwan could have wider consequences for Asia-Pacific stability. Taiwan's government argues that China's actions are becoming the greatest source of instability in the region. Officials in Taipei say repeated military incursions, naval patrols, and exercises are aimed at intimidating the island and changing the status quo through pressure rather than diplomacy. Beijing rejects those accusations. Chinese officials insist that military operations around Taiwan are legitimate and justified because China considers the island an inseparable part of its territory. Chinese defense authorities have repeatedly stated that they will continue military activities designed to counter what they describe as separatist movements. For now, there are no signs of immediate conflict. But each new wave of aircraft crossings, naval deployments, and military drills adds another layer of tension to an already volatile region. As both sides continue to demonstrate military readiness, the Taiwan Strait remains one of the world's most closely watched flashpoints. And with military activity showing no signs of slowing down, the question many are asking is simple. How much further can tensions rise before a serious confrontation becomes unavoidable?
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.